Okay, well, this is just, if you are in love with timber, with rock formations, deer, bear, turkey, and you want to be super remote and tucked out in the middle of nowhere in Newton County, here you go. This is incredible. This is a 40-acre track, and I've hiked up to the second bench. It actually goes all the way to the top of the bluff. We'll have some pictures, you can see that, but what I wanted to do, it's, you know, I mean, we're here towards the end of May, and I'm walking this place getting photos, and it's just, you know, it's, the understory is super grown up, but I mean, this is a wildlife mecca. It is an outdoors person's dream. I'm fixing to go down to all the rock formations. You're going to see pictures, and I'll try to do in the video down there, because it has some boulders, you know, that probably fell off this bluff over the years. Fighting mosquitoes here, sorry. That are, I mean, you know, 3-4 times the size of a school bus. So this is crazy. But I want you to see, this is a representation of what I'm looking at right now. And the, gosh, these skeeters are bad. Sorry, guys. I'm telling you right now, the timber on this place is insane. Like, I mean, there was some shaggy bark hickory down there. There's some white oaks down there as big as I've ever seen. This right here is a red oak. And I'm going to try to get to the base of this thing and give you an idea of how big it is. So, not even there yet. There's my hand. I mean, this thing is massive. And these are sprinkled all throughout. There's another one right there. That one right there is just as big. And I'm talking, these things are going 40, 50 foot before a branch. So absolute incredible timber. And this place actually lays really good. It's a road into it, not bad at all. I just wanted to show you kind of an idea what some of this looks like. And again, pardon me here, I'm fighting mosquitoes and ticks and everything else. So definitely have the snake chaps on today, because it feels very snaky. And of course, we're keeping an eye out for bears as well. So this is kind of cool. I just walked up here. Let me flip this around. I was just going to show you some of the big rocks that are up throughout here, but right there is a bed. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see that very good on camera, but it is a definite bed. You can see that impression right there. That's awfully big. That could be a big buck. You know, I don't see anything that would indicate it would be a bear, but that's kind of wild, right? Big up here on this big bench, and this is just a huge flat up here. Runs the whole length of the property, and it, you know, it would make sense that a buck would bed right there up against that rock where he's got a little bit of protection, and he's just waiting for that scent to come down off the hill, and he can watch down below him. So pretty typical for a buck to bed on the edge of that little bench here. But you know, again, crazy diverse. This has a ton of native plant species all over it, and it's a mix of big flats and then steep drop and then big flats, and like I said, it goes all the way up to the top where the bluff is. So just trying to give you an idea of what this awesome timber looks like. And I know the camera is not going to do this justice, but it's around every corner. Again, just excellent hardwood. So we're going to keep walking down, try to get some pictures and show you some of these cool rocks and bluffs and all that. But this is over here in the Irby area, close to the Buffalo River and all that good stuff. So this is awesome. And I'm telling you, when the leaves were off, the first time I ever came out here, the leaves were off, and the views are insane. So you could clear some stuff. It's not going to do it, but through that gap, I mean, you can see for a country mile. So really, really cool.